But we begin our second hour with new developments in the story that's rocking Washington. Top lawmakers say Congress will investigate a CIA assessment that Russia interfered with the presidential election. Welcome to Happening Now. I'm John Scott.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jenna Lee. The CIA concluding with high confidence that Russia tried to influence the election in Donald Trump's favor. The news raising red flags on Capitol Hill, and Majority Leader Mitch McConnell telling reporters this morning that the Senate Intelligence Committee would investigate.
I agree with Senator Schumer, Chairman McCain, Burr, and others. This simply cannot be a partisan issue. The Russians are not our friends.
The president-elect responding to the CIA claims on Twitter, saying, unless you catch hackers in the act, it is very hard to determine who was doing the hacking. Why wasn't this brought up before election? Can you imagine if the election results were the opposite and we tried to play the Russia-CIA card? It would be called conspiracy theory. Well, our chief congressional correspondent, Mike Emanuel, is live in Washington right now with more for us. Mike?
John, good afternoon. It sounds like President-elect Trump believes Democrats are pushing this hacking issue because they cannot believe that Hillary Clinton lost the election. So call Mr. Trump skeptical.
Nobody really knows. And hacking is very interesting. Once they hack, if you don't catch them in the act, you're not going to catch them. They have no idea if it's Russia or China or somebody. It could be somebody sitting in a bed someplace. I mean, they have no idea.
Yet there is a bipartisan push here on Capitol Hill. Democrat Senators Chuck Schumer and Jack Reed and Republican Senators John McCain and Lindsey Graham all issuing a statement saying, quote, Democrats and Republicans must work together and across the jurisdictional lines of the Congress to examine these recent incidents thoroughly and devise comprehensive solutions to deter and defend against further cyber attacks. McCain spoke about this matter earlier today on America's Newsroom.
The question is, of course, what was the intention? And that's why we need an investigation. But more importantly than that, we need to finally seriously address this issue of cyber and the potential damage that it could do to our national security. And the Obama administration has done nothing.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell favors having the Intelligence Committee look at this, doing a complete review, and he said it will be examined on a bipartisan basis, and noted McCain's plans to do a cybersecurity threat review in the Armed Services Committee. The next Senate Democratic leader said this issue must not turn into a political football.
A bipartisan investigation that's not aimed at one specific instance but looks at the broad scope of this is just what's needed. You have, the CIA saying one thing. I haven't gotten the briefings yet. I'm not yet minority leader. The FBI something else. We need to get to the bottom of this in a fair, nonpartisan, non-finger-pointing way.
The concern for Team Trump, the transition team, is that this is an effort, or part of it is at least, an effort to delegitimize his victory in the 2016 election, so they have their own concerns. John?
Mike Emanuel at the Capitol. Mike, thank you.